All right.
Yeah.
Good morning. Live from day 3 here in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Sitting in a puddle of mud or something.
He'll look all forlorn.
It's all black and white. It's very stark.
He'll look all forlorn.
This is Johnny Dias.
You can show wrong way crying on the field.
Yes. They're crying
No,
because
it's wrong way and Dias, where they're rolling a beat ball back and forth to each other. like little kids on the carpet.
All right.
They can't go to the beat baseball world.
Good morning, Guy. As you are well aware, these things never start on time, but 8:38 for an 8:30 start isn't the worst we've seen. So things are just getting final preparations here, and the Renegades won the coin toss and will be the home team. So as you can see, some of the guys are getting ready to go out on the field.
Good morning, Jover.
What was that?
I said good morning.
Oh, good morning. That was Drew Crook, who you will occasionally hear provide color commentary in the background, whether or not he knows he's getting on the live stream.
Hey, you can put that point out that they're checking the bases trying to fix it. What? You can point out trying to check the bases and fix it. It's not working.
Really?
Yeah, that's what you're doing. Look.
Hey, you guys are on the live stream right now.
That's the first base.
And we're also experiencing some issues already with first base, which is providing further delays.
Yes, today's going to be a good game, folks.
This is your captain speaking. The plane is experiencing technical difficulties. We should be on the tarmac for a rough. What? Yeah.
Okay.
It's the worst. When I lived in Connecticut, I would have to take 2 hours to get to the bar. Then go to play.
He said an hour getting through security. He said 45th in line.
It's like something absurd.
Why would you say that though? Just
That's
like
great. That's absolutely great. We're 45th in line. So as you can tell, we won't be moving for a long time. We said last you keep your seatbelts fastened. I remember flying from New York once. Basically, we were on the tarmac and they were like, if someone wants to go back to the gate, we'll lose our place in line and all sorts of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Of course, you had that one person that wanted to go back to the gate. That's,
I feel like that has to be like a majority rule kind of thing.
no, but like even if one person wants to go back.
Oh, why would you do that?
Yeah, I would not want to be that person.
Yeah, that'd be the most hated person.
I believe that person won. I was tired. I really didn't. I just went. I don't care how we get there. As long as I don't have to get off this plane.
Huh?
What's up, Drew?
I don't want to jinx us,
Yep.
but I probably might say it anyway. If it stays like this, I'd be okay with it. This temperature is okay.
You know, I was just looking up the weather forecast for the people watching at home.
Oh, look at that. It's almost like I knew.
Yeah. You want to just take over my job here?
No. I wouldn't be able to fall for the ball.
Yeah. So as you may have heard Drew just mention, you might be able to tell through the video feed here, it's pretty overcast. There were some storms that rolled through this morning. As a result, it's only 79 degrees here.
It's comfortable.
Feels like 84, but noticeably cooler than the past couple days. Have to imagine that this will serve to benefit the Renegades over San Antonio, as we are less accustomed to playing in the harsh heat. Looks like it's going to remain overcast for most of the day, but I am seeing a high of 93 here in Tulsa, so it could still get warm.
Good. Yeah, I know. I said get up. Thank you.
Hey, Dias, don't forget, B-Town's in the house, baby.
They waved the blindfold check?
Yeah, that's good. And we do.
It's respect.
Hey, guys, remember, B-Town's in the house is going to be coming soon from
All you guys have to do is just listen. Just listen. And respond. Thanks, Dave. You're very good.
I think I broke my diaphragm.
You're doing a quick body scale.
B-Town!
Whoa, warm it up! Whoa, warm it up!
Time to shut it down!
B-Town! Let's go!
Whoa, warm it up! Whoa, warm it up! Time to shut it down! B-Town!
All right. And that's the call. The Boston Renegades are in the field and ready to rock and roll.
I find that more intimidating.
Coming to the plate to start the game off for the San Antonio Jets is number 20, Zach Arambula.
What do you think,
He's making a song out of the meatball.
I do that all the time. I go. Yep. Another false start. We're not ready to go yet. Kevin Simpson, the pitcher for San Antonio, is now walking towards the umpires table. Not sure what's going on.
What's the temperature at the start of the game, Joe?
79 degrees. Feels like 84, but a nice overcast sky will keep us cool for the time being.
Why must the ask?
It is expected to clear out.
I'm moving on the other side of you so I don't block Gene on everybody.
Huh? Is that okay?
Moving. I'm just moving. Okay. I'm going on the other side of Joe B so I can stand up close and not block anyone. Well, it's hot tub, so never mind. No, hot tub can't say anything.
I can pick you up and move.
I like being on this side because when they send people to first base, I can see the whole thing. I can see
Good morning, Joyce.
the grandiose. I can see the big motion.
You have yet to miss a pitch. All right, now it looks like we're finally about to get underway here. Number 20, Zach Arambula at the plate to lead things off for the game. Boston in the field.
You did really good.
All right, D. Just figured it's a long freaking day. We can do it tomorrow on a shorter day.
Swing and a high fly ball right at Christian Thaxton. Just gets by him. He's running. They call for dead ball. He scores the run, but they're calling dead ball. He absolutely clobbered that, which could be fortuitous series of events here, because there was no way Boston was able to make a defensive play on that. The umpire's going out to check it right now. Christian Thaxton. Yep, it is a dead ball. No pitch. A lucky break for the Boston Renegades, who have found themselves on the wrong side of the dead ball call a couple times this week already. At least twice for Christian Thaxton. So, with that being a no pitch, we are effectively back to the first pitch of the game.
Yeah, I asked them if they had a lot of balls break and they hit them hard, if they've had their share of broken balls.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I just think sometimes there are years you get a batch and they just aren't, they're not made the same. Some years they're made better than others. I don't know. Could be a batch of parts or something they're using.
All right, here we are.
Can you pronounce this guy's name?
Arambula.
Very good.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Joyce Weissman says, "Hi, Coach Rob."
Hi, Mom.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's real quiet with his ready ball.
Just so you guys know, his attached here died of hair.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
See how he pitches sideways.
Swing and a fly ball down the first base line. That's going to be a tough one for the Renegades to get to. Rob Dias and Joe Bizarna sprinting to it, but can't get there in time for a run. 1-0 San Antonio. No outs here in the top of the first. Another well-hit ball and the same at-bat by Zach Arambula. Have to imagine he's going to be a tough out for most of the game, seeing how he hit 2 balls in 1 at-bat.
Positive. No chance on that one.
No.
At-bat now for San Antonio is number 41, Will Lopez. Swing and a pop-up down the first baseline, foul. Strike 1. No outs here in the top of the first. 1-0 San Antonio. Swing and a foul, strike 2.
Will Lopez. I think he just started in 2018. I think he was a rookie last year or the year before. I was in the player of the league.
Swing and a foul tip, strike 3. Swing and a miss, strike 4. That's the first out of the game.
Hey, defense, who outside? Huh!
With seeing how San Antonio was hitting the ball in pregame warmups, any strikeout is a gift for the Boston Renegades because they can hit the ball very hard and it'll be tough to make defensive outs. Swing and a miss, strike 1. At the plate right now is number 7, David Smith. Foul tip, strike 2. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Justin Proctor's down. It bounces off of him. Communicating, gets past Sean. Rolling to Christian Thaxton, who gets it up off the ground for an out. Good focus by Boston to stay with that ball as it rolled. They benefited by the base runner missing the base and having to turn around.
Rob used to make us do that. Yeah, actually.
Another gift for Boston here in the first. So 2 outs here in the top of the first. 1-0 San Antonio. At the plate is number 22, Axel Cox. Doesn't it sound like Swinging a ground ball down the third baseline. Justin Proctor's tracking it. And picks it up right to the breadbasket for the third out of the inning. Great defensive play by Justin Proctor there. That ends the top of the first. 1-0 San Antonio.
Quickly. Here we go, baby.
Way to be, guys. Way to be. Good job.
Come on, guys. Come in. That was a heck of a
Let's go, Bats. Let's get it going.
When I move, you move.
Just like Dex.
When I move, you move.
Just like Dex.
When I move, you move.
Just like Dex.
Hell yeah. Hey, Chris.
Swing that bat.
Right next to you. You're good. All right. Hey, great play there, Justin.
Nice play, nice play. Thank you. Is this Sean and Joe Burke?
No, I was like, I thought it was
Pouring it under the tent.
Hey, so when it said over me, that was good, right?
That was perfect.
Because it hit me, but it wasn't like...
Great, adjusting the camera there. Got knocked off.
I don't know. What do you think?
Hey, guys. Hitters. Think about this. It's starting to rain. The ball's going to be slippery, so run it out.
Yep. All right. Not sure if you can hear on the live stream, but during the second or third batter that inning, it started to rain. Nothing super hard, but it is raining now. Nothing will stop the play. Nothing that will stop play, but you know, something to be aware of.
Tornado.
I think we're clear of the tornadoes. All right, here we are, bottom one, 1-0 San Antonio. Leading off for Boston is number 2, Christian Thaxton. Foul tip, strike one. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Foul. Strike three. Oh, Rob Weissman can't make the dive and catch behind the plate.
All right, Dax. Here you go, big guy.
All right, 3 strikes here on Christian. Foul. Stays 3 strikes. Foul. Staying alive.
Hey, Chris. Thanks, bro.
Relax, bro.
All right, guys. Same thing.
Swinging a pop-up just around the 40-foot arc. It starts rolling towards the foul line, and it's a foul ball.
Almost that. Hit it. Fair.
Which I think is also lucky that stayed foul because Christian missed the base on that.
So I walk it out, Dax. Walk it back.
Did he miss the
Mind
base?
your mouth. Pick him up.
Yeah, I think he did.
was 39, almost.
Give that a little left English.
That ball had some crazy spin on it. All right, still 3 strikes here on Christian. No outs here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, strike 4. It's a tough at-bat. Fouled off a lot of pitches, had a run all the way down. And that's the first out here in the bottom of the first. Bring it to bat, Joe McCormick.
Come on, Joe, man. Pick him up.
Number 46, I believe. Score is still 1-0 San Antonio here, bottom 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You guys are good. All you, baby.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
A little more juice. There you go, babe.
Come on, man.
Peanut butter jelly.
No, you're good. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Stay with it, Joe. You're good,
All right,
baby.
Joe.
All right, Joe.
Swing and a miss, strike 4.
Hey, Bats.
Second strikeout of the inning. Brings us 2 outs here in the bottom of the first.
Calm down.
With Larry Hale at bat. Yeah, I think so. Tough start to this half of the inning for the Renegades, but they have made some nice rallies with 2 outs in prior games. Hopefully they can keep that going with Larry Hale, who's been red hot this tournament.
Come on.
Foul, strike 1.
There! Over!
There!
Swinging a ground ball down the first base line. That is hugging the foul line, and that is foul. Strike 2 on Larry. Yeah. He did call that early. Yeah, it looked like it was rolling back towards the line. Now it did stop foul, so it was the right call. But I think Ron is correct in trying. Yeah, the ump is not happy with the comment. No. No.
Which is good. It's the same. One sweet with sugar or something.
Take by Larry. 1 take, 2 strikes.
Good train die.
Swinging a hard ground ball down the first baseline. That gets past the first level. gets to the second level. It's under his feet. He picks it up. And for the out, Larry missed the base.
He missed the base? No, he hit it on his dive
No,
pass.
I don't think he did.
All right, defense.
Oh, did he?
Defense, let's go. Let's go.
Regardless, it was a bang-bang play. Great ranging play by the outfielder on the first base side to make the out. So that takes us to the top of the second here. 1-0 San Antonio.
No, he got the base, but it was close. It was very close.
It looked like he missed it for me, but I'm like half watching it. Okay.
He touched it. It was just another one that was close.
Larry, did you graze
For the
that?
little crumb that I had here,
Yeah, he just beat you by a hair.
I think he got it. I think he touched it. Like just right at his fingertip.
My back is right behind me. It's in the top.
Okay.
You know, I noticed you did it. That's different.
Yeah.
It's called confidence, Jamie.
Hey, defense, watch the possessions, okay? Watch the hands. It's going to be wet.
Yeah, good tip.
Larry missed the base.
No, you got it.
Me down!
All right, here we are. Top two, 1-0 San Antonio. Leading off for San Antonio is number 4, Aaron Almanza.
You get a score.
Swinging a foul.
Hey, catch.
Foul, strike 2. Swinging a hard line drive. Gets through the gap in the defense, rolling all the way to the bleachers out there. That's going to be an easy run for San Antonio. Really solid hit. No chance defensively to make a play there. 2-0 San Antonio. Watch out.
Sorry.
All right. That will bring rookie Rizika, number 23, to the plate for San Antonio. As I mentioned, San Antonio hits the ball very well. That was one clear example of it. Impossible to make a defensive play on that unless if it hits you standing there. No outs here in the top of the second. Swinging a foul. Strike 1. Swinging a hard ground ball up the middle. Sean Devenish gets on the ground, who kicks over his feet. Joe McCormick's on it, bounces off his chest. He picks it up, but he's safe. That ball ricocheted a foot too far off of Joe McCormick's chest. Couldn't pick it up cleanly, and as a result, the player was able to get to the base in that split second to make it 3-0 San Antonio here with no outs in the top of the second.
Boston Green Monster!
Hit him up!
Takes us back to the top of the lineup with number 20, Zach Arambula at the plate.
Good, you were in position.
Last at bat, he smoked one, but it was a dead ball, and then smoked one on his last pitch, opposite field, for a run. Swinging a high fly ball towards Joe McCormick. Gets underneath him, rolling away, and that's a run for San Antonio, 4-0. Another really well hit ball. First pitch right there. Again, tough play. Tough to make a play defensively on one hit like that. No outs here, top of the second, 4-0. That brings up number 41, Will Lopez.
So can I just give this to you so if anyone needs it, you've got it?
Thank you, Joe Guillen. I'm gunning for a Jerry Rice spot. Swing and miss, strike one. Swing and miss, strike two. The rain has died down now. Swing and miss, strike three.
I do.
Oh, 3.
Swinging a ground ball. Short, really close to the line, just gets past the 40-foot arc. Justin's over it, picks it up, and he's out. Another play that would have been close, but the San Antonio player appeared to have missed the base. That's the first out here in the top of the second. 4-0 San Antonio.
A little better every time, Will. We'll be good. Hey, you're our man. We need you there. Let's go.
That brings up the third hitter in the lineup for San Antonio, number 7, David Smith.
Play ball.
Swing and miss, strike one.
Let's go, D.
Swing and a hard line drive up the middle. Sean Devenish gets on the ground, kicks off his feet, gets past Joe McCormick, and that's a run. 5-0 San Antonio here with one out in the top of the second. Coming to the plate is number 22, Axel Cox.
I can't tell if it went down my way or let me just.
Mandy.
Alright, we're setting the field. Play ball. Will you turn the speaker this way a little bit? The bass? There we go. That's good, that's good. Play ball.
Third's definitely
Foul tip, strike one.
Play.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Let's go, guys.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Foul tip, staying alive. Swing and a miss, strike 4. That makes 2 outs here in the top of the second.
We got 2. How many we need? 1. There we go.
Go, D.
5-0. San Antonio. Now at bat is number 4, Aaron Almanza.
So, on the defensive sheet, move Dias, add another line. You move Dias and put all the R2. When we go to Harvard, you put the R2 there. So if he makes it put out there, he makes it, and then we'll Well, they're hitting the ball real hard, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Extraordinaire, Joe Burke.
Yes.
Is that a fan of yours?
It's one of our high school buddies.
Oh, there you go.
He's been tuning into a number of the games.
Thank you for tuning in.
There we go. There you go.
Now it's loud. What's that?
It's not stitched in. I thought some of the bases are stitched. The thing gets stitched. The speaker gets stitched in. I didn't say that. Be a lot funnier if you strike them out.
A little friendly banter there between the two coaches. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swinging a hard ground ball up the middle. They're calling dead ball. I think it came back alive. He did score the run. Sounds like it's alive.
But he just kicked it.
Yeah.
He just grabbed it.
I think it's alive.
It's alive, otherwise he wouldn't have touched it. So that's a run, 6-0 San Antonio. Nice hard hit ball. Must have cut out for a half second there, because there was a dead ball call, but it came back to life. That brings us back to number 23, Ricky Rizika.
Andy! Mandy!
Swinging a pop up here. Short is a foul ball. 2 outs, top
chase,
2.
Justin.
Foul tip, strike 2. Foul, Strike 3.
All over it, guys. Coming out.
Dave Ashley Watson!
0-3. Play.
Set.
Foul again. Strike 4. No, strike 3.
0-3. Play.
Set.
Swinging a hard line drive to the right-hand side. Gets over Christian Thaxton. Joe McCormick's on the ground. Picks it up, but too late.
He had it.
The ball slipped out of Joe McCormick's hands as he was picking it up. And in that split second, the runner was able to score. Tough with a wet ball out there. Makes 7-0 San Antonio and brings us back to the top of their lineup with Zach Arambula, number 20. 2 outs.
Hey.
Top
Just need
2.
one more, guys.
What's he doing now?
All right, we're setting the field. Faces, please. Thank you. Play ball.
Set.
Swinging a foul.
No, it did. It did. Sounded sick. Sounded like.
Now first base sounds better. Way better.
Jamie, it somehow found this gap and hit my water bottle.
Play.
Set.
Foul.
Strike 2.
0-2. Play.
You ready, Dax?
Set. Strike.
Strike 3.
Dave Ashley Watson!
It's coming out!
0-3.
Set.
Swinging a ground ball down the third baseline. They're sprinting towards it. Gets past Justin. Christian's on the ground, but it doesn't get to him in time.
Why did he go for it?
8-0. San Antonio.
Yeah, but here's the problem on this. Like, this is what I've had Jody Beefy back there, because I don't think we do this, right? So,
There are things that they should be doing that they're not doing.
Faces, please. Play ball.
Set.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Monday!
At bat now, number 41, Will Lopez.
Set.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Let's go, D!
Come on, D. Lock it in, baby.
0-2.
Set.
Swing and a high pop up short. He lands past Justin, but it had a lot of spin on it, and it was a very difficult ball to catch with how long that was in the air. For another run, 9-0 San Antonio. Brings up number 7, David Smith. Swing and miss, strike 1.
Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Come on, Johnson. 9.
Foul tip, strike 2.
Be ready, dude. Be ready.
0-2.
Swinging a ground ball short down the third base side. Justin hits the ground a little too early. There, guys, picked it up. Justin picked it up just in time. So their player slid by the base and tapped it just from behind. That makes 3 outs here, and we go to the bottom of the second. 9-0 San Antonio.
Moving. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Guys, let me talk to you quickly. Hey, Blue!
He didn't hit it until he had gone by, though. It was on the back side of the base.
So she thought he had to touch the whole base. She said he touched that bottom part of the base as he was going by the right side of the base.
He had gone by and he didn't.
Somebody call that!
Rob.
Whoa!
We might have to.
There we go, bench.
This is going to be back off and overturn it. Because he's slid by.
Back to the field, boys.
But he didn't get it on the first pass. He touched it when he on the way over.
Yeah, on the road.
And I think that Justin picked it up at that time when he got it.
Remember, he had it here and then tried to get it.
Okay, so he fumbled with it?
Justin, stay off your stomach.
I think they thought he had touched the actual base part, not the actual holder.
Yeah.
I think he touched the holder.
But what I'm saying is he didn't touch it on the first pass. He slid around and got it on like the far corner.
But he was laying on his back.
Yeah. Okay.
He needs to get it out of his body.
Okay. So what happened there is there was some confusion about what part of the base could be touched. The runner did end up touching the base on the back side, and it was determined that happened before the ball was picked up off the ground. So as a result, that counts as a run. Makes it 10-0 San Antonio with 2 outs back in the top of the first.
He was laying out of his back. It took time to get the ball out of his back.
And at bat is number 22, Axel Cox.
I saw.
Let me know when you're ready.
Starting to rain. Watch the hands.
Foul tip, strike one. Swinging a hard line drive down the third base side. Gets just past Christian Thaxton. Keeps rolling. And that's a run. 11-0 San Antonio here. Top two, 2 outs, 11-0, I believe.
Hey, Justin, square a little bit. There you go.
Alright, now sit in the field. Wait.
Swing and miss, strike one. Swing and a high pop up right towards Justin Proctor. He listens for the bounce, kicks off his knee, and the runner's safe, making it 12-0 San Antonio. With 2 outs here in the top of the second. At bat now is the number 6 hitter, Ricky Rizika. And Rob Weissman calls a timeout to collect the defense.
But there are some ones that can be very easy to and they're not doing things that they should be doing. Like, JC is getting over here and going into a beach trail. We're not doing what we should do in order to make points.
My glove.
No.
Green Monster!
Beat him up.
Put him up!
Come on, guys, get this one.
All right, and we're still in timeout, this time for a plane taking off nearby.
They have to change that.
right.
Check the connection.
Now there's an issue with the first base connection. All right, and now we're back in play with Ricky Rizicka at the plate for San Antonio. 12-0 Jets over the Renegades here. 2 outs, top 2.
Hey, can you do the little trick?
Nope, never mind. Now we still need to fix the base again. Ah, there it is. The base now sings.
What is the light? It's the light.
All right, we are officially back now. 12-0 San Antonio. 2 outs, top 2. Foul. Strike 1. Foul, strike 2.
Let's go, D.
0-2. Play.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Foul tip, staying alive, 3 strikes.
0-3. Play.
Foul, staying alive.
On your toes, D.
Play.
Swing and a miss, strike 4.
That
That ends the top half of the second inning. 12-0 San Antonio.
Get those bats going, boys.
Your boy is taking a load off. What's up, Max? GR.
Hey guys, come on.
Come on, guys.
Hey, you guys remember the Philly Fire game back in Jersey? First inning, we can do it. Let's go.
The Nazis bomb Pearl Harbor.
Let's do it.
What relevance is that?
Wrong way.
Hey, listen. So, once you do anything other than that, you can out there for a long time. I got no action. We got 12 runs. I don't want to lose you for the whole second time in a 12-run game, right? Okay? Whatever you need.
Hey, already once this
So
week
all
we've
your
shown
stuff
our
is right
abilities
next
to
I need to
bounce
hear
We can
you
bounce
say
back. Keep your head on straight. Listen to the pitch. We can do it.
put up a crooked number real easy on this team. Let's do it. Hey, time to relax and have some fun. Let's go.
Yes.
Come on, guys.
Not officially.
Somebody call 911!
Somebody on the base pad.
Okay.
So, you need one here. Wrong way, you want your muscle?
Let's go, Devonish.
Please, no, you won't. All right. And as if it were some cruel joke, it starts raining again as soon as the Renegades come up to bat.
By the chair, sorry.
I have to imagine that it had some negative impact on their 3-out performance, 3-batter, 3-out performance in the top half of the first, the bottom half of the first. But here we are with Sean Devonish leading us off in the bottom of the second. Foul tip, strike 1. Swinging a hard ground ball down the third base line. Their third baseman has it lined up, but it kicks off their shorty's foot into foul territory. Sean scores, making it 12-1, and officially saving Boston from a 12-run rule situation this inning.
Hey guys, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
You go 44, bring us back 44. Yeah.
Now at bat, Rob Dias.
I know. That's why I said that. Thank you. All right, RD. Go, babe.
Swing at a rolling ball. Just goes foul.
You're good, Robbie. Not bad.
Welcome back, RD. Welcome back, baby. RD. We got you. Somebody put some wings on those shoes. MOD.
All right, you're all over at 18. Let's go, baby.
Come on, Robbie.
The rain's keeping it cool.
Yeah.
For now.
Can't complain about that.
No, this is like...
It's nice. All right, here, one strike on Rob Dias. No outs, bottom two. Swing and miss, strike two.
Come on, RD.
Swing and miss, strike two, three.
Ronald. Ronald.
Swinging a hard ground ball down the first baseline. Rolls foul.
You're good.
Yeah. You got him, RD. You got him, RD.
Straighten it out now. You got it, Dias. You got it, buddy.
Count remains 3 strikes. Foul. Staying alive.
All right, Rob.
Go from 309, buddy.
Alive, bro.
Swing and a miss, strike 4. It's 1 out. And coming in to hit now is David Sanchez.
Come on, franchise.
Do me proud.
Joe B. Is Jamie pitching?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, now on the mound is Jamie Dickerson, special pitcher for David Sanchez.
Jamie.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like, I get it. Like,
The way it was hit, it looked like it was kind of
underground and all that.
I think when it hit the ground first.
Swing and a miss, strike two.
Monday!
Swing looks consistent. It looks like it's almost looping over. Swinging a ground ball down the right side. Bounces off of the shorty, searching for it. Picks it up in time. It appears Sanchez missed the base too, but I don't think that would have made a difference as he picked that up before he got there. 2 outs, bottom 2, 12-1. San Antonio. At the plate is Christian Sanchez.
Way to put him.
Way to put it in play. Sometimes I miss the cheers too.
No, 12-1. I believe it's 12-1.
Come on. Make it respectable. No 12-run rule. Come on.
Already got it.
Oh, so you're right. So that means... Right, but we don't want to rely on one. Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, I heard that. You're good. Good swing back. Here we go, kid.
Come on, wonderful Jamie.
Swing and an absolute rope, but foul. That ball is still rolling. Unfortunately, it was 10 feet, 5 feet really, foul down the third baseline.
One more time, Bex.
With some of the luck that Christian's been having this week, he'll hit it again like that next time, and the ball will go dead.
It'll be a dead.
Just watch yourself on that.
You're right there, Dax. Straighten it out, kid. Hey, a little quack quack now.
Well, looks like they've got a new ball. And we're back. Foul. 3 strikes.
Fundamentals, kid, come on.
Bottom 2, 12-1, San Antonio.
Like how I feed it back out.
Swing, an absolute rope. Gets past the first level, gets over the second level, and that's an easy run for Christian. He crushed that ball. This time fair. Basically did what he did on that foul ball, but kept it fair this time. And that ball is way out there. For reference on how far it is, you can see the ump still running out to get that ball. Still going, still going, still going. And he just got there. Barely visible in the stream.
It's gonna work out for the ump, I guess, right?
Yep. Makes it 12-2. Bringing up Joe McCormick. Hoping we can string together a nice little rally here with 2 outs. Cut into the lead.
Because this is, yeah, but this is 1 out. It has to be at the end. Only 1 out. 2 outs. Oh yeah, you're right.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Let it come to you, baby.
Come on, from the Buddha.
Mind your Mac.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Tighten it up.
Got it.
Come on, Big Mac. Come on, man.
He looked early on both. And high. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. Their third baseman rolls right by his hands. And Joe is safe. 12-3. Good hustle by Joe. Nice job, Joe.
Way to keep it going, Mac.
Brings up Larry Hale.
I made a borrow with batting gloves at some point. Who's not playing that has good batting gloves?
Here, try these.
I ripped mine wet up. I did that with my pants. And I walked down the street.
I did one recently, France, my shirts were like when they were. With the train station.
There you go, babe. Let's play! What if you do sit down, you better cross your legs like this?
Yeah, it does. I had a pair of cheese in the bag with suckers and
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Almost, right on there.
Come on, train.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He looked a little bit late. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. That rolls foul.
Hit it!
Yeah!
Almost, Larry. Straighten it up, babe. Come on, Larry.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll turn this way.
I'll just stand up.
You got him, Larry. Come on, Larry.
All right, here we are. 12-3. Bottom 2, 2 outs. Larry Hale's at the plate. 3 strikes, I believe. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Gets right past the feet of the first level. He's fumbling around for it, but Larry can't get there in time as the midfielder was able to pick it up And that ends the inning. 12-3 San Antonio after 2. Your boy has to run.
Hold him. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, 1, 2, 3.
Hold him and get back on offense. Let's go, defense.
Gina, can you take over the live stream for 2 seconds? I'm taking the wrong way to go to the restroom.
Okay.
What? You gonna look at me?
All right, so this is Gina jumping in for Joe Berg, who's running a player to the bathroom. Team's heading back out into the field.
Go? Here, grab it. We're going to try to open it.
So, just waiting for batter to come on. So I just had to adjust the tripod a little bit.
Hey, Lupe Perez is hitting for Smith. Ace. 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 Lupe's hitting for Smith. Aaron, you got that?
This is Lupe Perez.
So you say it was
So number 27, Lupe Perez, is hitting now. No, it's okay.
Lupe Perez is number 27.
Number 27, Lupe Perez.
Vito!
Dave, where was Smith is hitting third, right?
All right, strike one. Foul ball, strike two. Max, thanks for tuning in and helping and watching us and showing us some support.
Need some help?
No, I'm good.
Can you pronounce his name?
Lupe Perez, right?
Nope.
Oh, who was?
No, Lupe Perez is pinch hitting third. This is Zach Arambula.
Oh, sorry, my bad. This is Zach Arambula, number what? Number 20. Okay. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, another foul, strike three. So, again, this is Zach Arambula, number 20.
What's the score? 12-3.
Okay.
Larry. Where's Larry?
Come back from the bathroom.
One, two, three.
And another foul ball. Pop
5
fly.
Renegades went to the bathroom.
Yes.
They were hydrating.
Good to know. Are you hydrating?
Looks
Just
like
keep in mind, just because it's cool.
All right. Joe Berg is on his way back, so he will be back on shortly.
You're base running, dude.
I know.
Did you miss it?
close to him.
Yeah, and you're running, and you're running with your arm out like that. That's not gonna help your speed.
There it goes.
Nice job, Justin. Go pick it up.
Nice job, JC. Caught that.
All right,
Way to be, JCP!
all right.
Soto's coming into the bench.
Nice play by Justin to get down on the ground there on a ground ball up the middle. Just scoop it up before they could
all
score.
day, baby, all day!
Hey, that's a gold star. You go.
You went through your stuff?
How many runs outs this inning? One out. Any runs?
Nope.
Okay. All right. 12-3, one out here. Top three.
Anyone missing white Nike batting gloves?
Who's our official score?
This might be Joe Max.
Where? We taped all ours.
Let me see.
Will Lopez just hits it off of Justin's feet. No one's gonna get that. It's a run.
What was it, Robert Rocket?
Yeah, but it hit Justin's feet and it kicked away from him to the third base line. He put his feet to the middle of the field and it kicked off his feet all the way over his head into the line.
JC?
Yeah, I mean, he had no chance. As far as that ball went off his body, no chance.
If he drove the other
I
way,
mean, he could have made it if he was softer or if he was able to get in the box. But
It was hit so hard.
Who is this?
What if he goes the other way?
He went correctly head to line, but the ball was just hit so hard that as he was going down, it hit his feet.
All right. So that makes it 13-3 San Antonio here. Top three, one out. Ground ball off Justin's legs. Not sure what Rob was saying. I had to step away for a second. New batter at the plate. I don't know who it is.
Lupe Perez. This is Lupe Perez, Joe.
Okay, this is Lupe Perez, number 27. Swing and a pop-up down the first base line. Rob Dias is tracking it. He's on the ground. Picks it up for the out. Great play by Rob to find the ball and get it up quickly because that was a bang-bang close play. 2 outs here, top three, 13-3. Bringing up Axel Cox, number 22.
1-8.
Number 18, Rob Dias, sorry.
Way to be, Rob.
Way to be, RD. Ace, good call, kid.
Renegade experience?
Swinging a pop-up up the middle. Lands right by Justin. He's looking for it on the ground. Fumbled it as he tried to pick it up. That would have been a great play, but Axel's quick and he got to the base fast. Making it 14-3. Would have been a very tough play considering he only had a second or two on the ground to actually find it, given how high that pop-up went.
Maybe it was in betwixt.
Those are the hardest ones to call. Because it's in the air, but
Go, D, just one more, guys. Let's go.
Justin square. To your right, baby. Justin to your right.
Swing and miss, strike one. Aaron Almanza is at the plate. Swing and miss, strike two.
Be ready, Sean Devish. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive down the first base line. Rob Dias is tracking it. Picks it up really well. Phenomenal play by Rob to scoop that up as he hit the ground.
Come on, guys.
Hey, defense, way to tighten up.
That ends the inning. 14-3, I believe. San Antonio is in the lead. Going to the bottom of the third.
Spotters, hell of a call.
Come on.
It got tilted back somehow.
Thank you. Great play, great play.
Somebody call 911! Shot him on the base pad! Whoa!
Thank you.
Make sure we drink enough, boys.
Somebody moving there.
Still in it. We're still in it.
I thought you were going to say Paradise by Dashboard Light.
No, well, I was going to say about the drinks, the hydration. This is the easiest time to forget because we actually have a cool moment. Don't forget your hydration. You had a blow moment? You're going to hit my spot.
What's the score? I believe it's 14.
14-3.
We need to put a string together, running. Let's go. Come on, good strength.
Leading us off here in the bottom of the third is Sean Devenish. Yeah, I believe they got 2.
We need at least 7.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Almost 5-3.
Come on, Sean.
Yep. Yep, I got him.
Swing and a hit pitcher, A nice hard line drive up the middle.
Move,
Dead
bitch.
straight up because it hit Ron.
Get out the way.
Do you see that, Joe?
What?
Like the shorty was waiting for the ball standing.
Yeah. I didn't notice that. Foul tip, strike 2.
Come on, Sean.
Fair.
0-2. Play.
Swinging a line drive, kind of right up the middle, hits off there, Mitty. He picks it up off the ground just before Sean can get to the base for the first out of the inning. Good hustle by Sean on that play. Good defensive play, however, got him out.
JC, that water get you?
Yeah.
Excellent.
What's from this?
Bracing, isn't it?
Oh, you doing it?
No, I'm just standing here. The wind came through.
That's funny. I thought somebody like threw
It almost hit Sarah first.
It's not dripping here. Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it just collects there, and then when the wind whips, it hits you.
No, it's right here. Look.
Oh, thanks, Sanchez.
No, that isn't what got him.
Yeah, look.
No, that's not what got him. I watched it.
Oh.
It was the collection of water here that when the wind pushed this up, it came there.
Oh, like that. This one is.
Some of them.
And actually just flatter than nothing bad.
Yeah, it's like
Unexpected.
Yeah, like me. Oh, the best thing to sit on the left, right?
I'll sit right here.
It's one on the left.
That's right here.
Just okay.
All right, at bat, Rob Dias. Swing and miss, strike 1.
Come on, Rob.
Swing and a little ground ball foul.
Give me out!
Yeah!
Two strikes or three?
Okay. Means you're hydrated.
I am hydrated.
Oh, two. Play.
Swing and a miss. Strike three.
All right, Rob. You got it, Ronald. Come on, all right.
Come on, Rob.
Swing and a foul.
Almost, Robbie.
Stand alive with 3 strikes.
There!
Are you afraid of rope? Oh my God. You're tearing me off.
Sit on the chair. Brush your. Yeah, exactly.
Swinging a ground ball down the third base side. Gets past the first level, rolling. Seems to have found a gap. Kicked off the feet, and Rob Dias is safe. Good hustle there.
Oh! Oh! Beat it out, Dias! Yee-haw! Yee-haw!
At bat now is Joe Yee. 14-4, I believe, is the score.
Yes. Terrible.
Nice hustle, Rob.
Good job, Rob.
Good job, guys.
I got a water. Just the back, right?
I'm right here.
What?
No. Come around this way, Rob.
Oh.
Good job, Wayne. Come around.
Oh, careful, John. I saw that. 4, I believe. 4. Yeah. Yep, 4.
Yeah, right. You touch that, now the base makes noise. I think it's that. Why did it get quieter when you put it down? It's so dumb. Is that what electricity does?
If the connection is only partially there instead of fully right.
There we go.
Okay, so I guess he's just gonna stand hold. Or take the hit.
All right, guys, here we go. Same flavor, Lou? Doesn't matter.
Let's go.
You're bad for me.
Strike 1 on Joe Yee.
Balance, find it.
Drive it through left arm, Joe. Here we go.
Hey, Joe.
Here we go, Joe. Hey, strong swing left arm. Here we go.
Swing and a miss.
No worries, Joe. Same thing. Replicate it.
Foul.
Almost, Joe.
3 strikes.
Yeah. Oh. over.
There. And brush your hair.
14-4 here in the bottom of the third. 1 out.
You reside in your lair. Am I reaching too far now? Yeah. I'm feeling quite debonair. Million.
Good take, baby.
There you go.
1-3.
Line drive foul. Joe Yee staying alive.
Good wood. You go, Joe.
San Antonio is ahead 14-4 for those asking. Bottom 3. 1 out. Joe Yee's at the plate with 3 strikes. 14-4.
We got a lot of viewers.
14.
1-3. Fight.
Come on, Joey.
Swing and a miss. Strike 4.
When I move,
That's
you
the second
move.
out of the inning.
Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, Christian. Swing that bat.
The kid bar. The kid's bar.
At bat now is Christian Paxton. Swing and a ball with a lot of backspin. Just gets past the 40-foot arc. Christian's running hard, and he's safe. It's an angle.
Mac. Way back.
41 feet and sat right down.
14-5.
It's spun for a while. Pretty close to making a play, but I mean that's tough.
It's spun for a while in the same place.
It was like a top.
Yeah.
41-3, kid. Good wheels. Hey, nice placement, kid. Curl that one up on the green.
14-5, right?
Yes. All right, quack, quack, Joe Mac. Let's go, baby.
Buddha.
Swing and a high pop up. Joe McCormick calls for a late base. He's still running down the line, and he beats it out regardless.
Let's go, baby.
Great heads-up play by Joe. Great hustle by Joe there.
Joe B, where'd that go?
It probably went about 80 feet, 90 feet with a lot of backspin and just sat in a gap.
Oh, guys, you gotta be careful with the cord. Can you put a cooler on it or something?
And that brings up Larry Hale.
Thank you, sorry, man.
I'm not Larry. Huh?
14-6 here, 2 outs. Bottom 3.
Keep it up, Larry. Keep it up.
Come on, Larry.
2.
Come on, grande.
Larry Bird.
Joe Mac is a friend of mine.
Rip, rip.
He can rip it anytime.
Rip, rip.
All right. And we're back after noise delay. Swinging a ground ball right at the shorty for the San Antonio. He picks it up easily, and Larry's out. That's a third out, ending the bottom of the third. Go to the top of the fourth with San Antonio Jets up 14-6.
All right, guys. Hey, we came
Head on
back.
up.
We came back yesterday or 2 days ago. We can do this.
Come on, D! Can do it!
One inning at a time,
right.
guys. One out at a time. One play at a time. Let's get it.
I know during yesterday's broadcast against Minnesota I mentioned it, but we're lucky to be here in Tulsa. We couldn't do it without the support of a lot of people back home in Boston, a lot of people tuning in. A lot of organizations have also stepped up to help us. JetBlue is kind enough to donate a few flights. The Association for Blind Citizens, which sponsors us, does a lot of good work to make sure that this is a reality year in and year out, and has been for near 20 years now. Challenge Athletes Foundation has been great to give a lot of support to a number of the players on our team, and a few of them have been repping their jerseys around town in Tulsa. And then we also do our own fundraising. You can find the fundraising link on our Facebook page or on the team website through the Association of Blind Citizens. You can make a donation there. And we also have a new team store up. I will post the link momentarily in the comments section here, where you can buy gear that has the Boston Renegades logo on it. You can personalize it for your favorite players, whether a friend, family member. And a portion of the proceeds from each sale will go to the team as well. You can see right there, Rob Weissman is repping the new hat, the new jersey.
Rumble, stumble, bumble. Let's go.
We also have a Sensi fundraiser going on through a family friend of mine, Lisa Sanford. I will post the link in the comments. 20% of the proceeds for that will go to the Renegades. It's like wickless candles, so lots of smelly things to make your house smell nice.
You know, those would be really helpful for our bench right about now, with a bunch of stinky people here.
Where are you going?
Too many of us only bought one shirt.
Yeah, I washed mine last night.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Be ready, right side. Be ready.
We're here in the top of the fourth. Leading off for San Antonio is Ricky Ruzicka. Swing and a line drive down the first baseline. Rob Dias is tracking it down on the ground. He picks it up for the out.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
What?
Sorry, listening to the for the description of what happened. So, I'm not sure if you had caught it on the video.
All right, guys, like I said, watch the hands. 2 hands, clamp it down.
But what happened is Rob Dias had picked the ball up, but as he was still sliding, he then lost possession, during which point the runner touched the base to score a run. So no out there. In fact, that's a run. 15-6 San Antonio. No outs here. Top four. Bring us back to the top of their lineup for number 20, Zach Arambula. Foul. Strike one.
Something I'd like you to work on with Dias. He does that better than anyone on his team. As far as going backwards, taking an angle over to the line. And, you know, he's making a long distance to get to the base. That was right on the line. We're turning his body so that he can, he can put a body on it. Hand or foot. Put his whole body there and stop it.
Hey, can you switch these things for my stuff?
Swinging a hard ground ball down the first base line. Foul.
Good call. Good call, Larry Bird.
It's a hard hit ball, and fortunately for Boston, that went foul. Would have been tough to make a play on. Swing and a high pop-up down the first base line. Rob Dias is tracking it, picks it up, but not in time. That was a very close play.
He's on it.
Bang, bang, but ruled safe, making it 16-6.
Well, kid. You were right there.
Be a foot closer.
Yeah.
That's all. You know,
That's a tough
that's
one.
it. You played that so well.
Not much more Rob Dias can do on a play like that. Played it well. Runner just had wheels getting down the line. 16-6. No outs here in the top of the fourth. At bat is number 41, Will Lopez.
He was under your head?
No, he bought.
No, I know he bought it. Yeah, I know. I saw a boy like me.
Swing and a pop-up, foul.
Save as he wants it. Hump.
Swing and another pop-up. This also rolls foul. 2 strikes. Hunter, it's 16-6 San Antonio with no outs in the top of the fourth.
0-2. Play.
Swing and another pop-up foul. 3 strikes. He's remarkably consistent.
They're trying to get him to pop it up in the air. His last at bat was the perfect at bat for him.
Was that the one that like took 2 bounces and Justin almost got, but it just, you can't pick it up that quickly? Or it's nearly impossible to. Yeah.
Hoping she right back in for you.
Another foul. Stand alive, 3 strikes.
0-3. Play.
Something's bothering him.
Set.
Hurt him in this game.
Swing and a miss. Strike 4. The first out of the inning. No, 1. Believe it's 1 out, Rob.
Yeah, 1 out. 1 out, D.
All right, at bat now is number 27, Lupe Perez.
Right, that's Lupe, right? Number 27.
See, when I was up there, they said, "Oh, you say something for something." Usually they do that.
Play.
When is it done?
Set.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. Justin Proctor's ranging towards it, gets on the ground, just scuttles by him, and he's safe. Would have been a great play by Justin, having to get all the way to the line from there. Unfortunately, just bounced off of him and ran away, making it 17-6. San Antonio.
Almost, Jay.
Okay, we're set in the field. Play ball.
At bat is Axel Cox with 1 out here. top 4. Swing and a foul.
17 to 6. Is that what it is? That's what I believe, right? 18? 18? Yeah, so I was saying 17 to 6. Huh?
Oh, 1. Play. Set.
Foul tip, strike 2.
Oh, 2. Play. Set.
Swinging a hard ground ball right up the middle. Bounces over Justin Proctor, just left of Christian Thaxton, and under Joe McCormick, and that's a run.
Seeing eye grounder. Justin played perfectly. Went right over it.
Oh, right over. The other layer passed the ball. I mean, they laid down, but it passed.
This is a seeing eye grounder. Somehow found the way in the field.
Believe that makes it 18 to 6. San Antonio with 1 out here in the top of the 4th.
Justin went over Justin. Over Justin. Thaxton over him.
Brings up number 4, Aaron Almanza.
All right, we're setting the field. Space, please.
Not a lot of distance between the 2 and
Thank you. Play ball.
We still haven't seen it.
Set.
Foul tip, strike 1.
Oh, 1. Play. Set.
Swing and a pop-up just beyond the 40-foot arc. Rob Dias is running in, looking for it on the ground, picks it up, but not in time. Another run makes it 19 to 6. So it was a pop-up with a lot of backspin, and Rob, I think, is playing a little further back than normal. So he sprinted in and just couldn't get there.
I think it was actually
bang,
he's
bang.
the only player on that. He was playing at first base in the Hogman shift.
Yeah. And batting now is Ricky Rizika. 1 out, top 4. 19 to 6 lead for San Antonio.
Set.
Strike 1, swing and a miss.
Set.
Swinging a ground ball to the third base side, right at Justin Proctor, off his legs, into his hands. Good form banana for the out. Second out of the inning, good defensive play by Justin Proctor on that one. That brings up, I believe, the top of their lineup again with Zach Arambula.
Monday!
19 to 6, San Antonio, 2 outs, top 4.
We got 2. I mean, we need.
1!
Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
Come on, guys!
Watch the hands.
Play. Set.
Foul tip, strike 1.
Oh, 1. Play. Set.
Foul tip, strike 2.
Oh, 2. Play. Set.
Foul, strike 3.
Oh, 3. Play. Set.
Swing a high fly ball. Hits Christian Thaxton on the leg. Wow, what a hit. I mean, safe, and that's just a tough break. Actually, tough to even say it's a tough break. That was a really well-hit ball. It hits Christian Thaxton, who's standing further than 100 feet away in the air, and then rolled about 70 feet away from him into no man's land. Really nothing that you can do about that. That's a heck of a hit. 20-6, 2 outs here, top 4.
Did he get hit on the fly?
On the fly.
Standing up?
Yeah. Hit him like right in like the stomach area.
He wasn't even laying out.
No, he was standing and it hit him, and he's standing at the third baseman mark. So, however deep that is, 116, whatever it is. That could have been Thax's catch. Brings up number 41, Will Lopez.
Come on, Chris, you gotta catch that.
Yeah, it could have been a catch.
Christian, you gotta catch that!
That was his opportunity.
Dude, we get 3 outs if he catches that.
No, it just ends the inning.
They already got 2 anyway. Oh, yeah, it ends the next. I wish it was.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. That would be the most disappointing catch ever to get 1 out of it.
In the air.
That would be automatically.
Swing another high fly ball, this time to the first base side. Bounces over Joe Yee. To give you a sense of how high that bounce was. Again, not much you can do on that. 21-6, San Antonio. 2 outs, top 4. One of the other coaches, I forget who before the game, said it. 2 outs.
How many we need?
1.
One of the coaches said it before the game. Too many runs. It definitely seems true. San Antonio is the 3 seed in the tournament, but probably has the best bats, and they've been clobbering the ball today. There have been a lot of plays where it's, if you make a play, you're lucky. Their pitcher, Kevin Simpson, is very good. And their hitters, they can hit, and they're fast, so you got to be ready to make a play quickly. No room for error on the ones you even have a chance on.
Green Monster!
Hit him up.
With Maria Jose. He's a rumor.
Really?
Yeah. Mexican from Davis.
Is that your way of saying that you do too? No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah? All right, now we have Lupe Perez at bat. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swinging a hard ground ball up the middle. Justin Proctor gets by his hands, gets by Sean Devenish and Joe McCormick's hands, and he is safe. Another really hard hit ball. Tough to make a play on that. Brings up Axel Cox. I believe the score is now 22-6.
Next batter, baby.
Buena Lupe, buena bateada.
2 outs, top 4.
Wow, these team can hit, huh?
Yeah.
Rob, there have been a few balls where it's like...
They're better than us.
They can hit.
Oops, sorry. I'm gonna go pee around.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know you're going back in the field next week. So. Yeah, you're fine.
Here we go. Let's get in the field.
Man, this is an exhibition.
Play ball.
All right, Axel Cox at the plate, 2 outs, 22-6, I believe. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line. Justin's running, gets past his arms. Christian's on the ground, picks it up. Oh, doesn't get to quite pick it up. And Axel is safe. 23-6. Still 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Brings up Aaron Almanza.
Gotta make those outs. Those are ones you gotta make. You gotta make those. That's room service.
Those are the easiest ones to make.
teléfono que está vibrando, ¿verdad? Sí. Es un teléfono que está vibrando, ¿verdad? ¿Tiene un cliente? Aquí, que tengo la mano que está y siente la vibración de la japita.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Aaron Almanza, 2 outs, top 4, 22 or 3-6. I forget at this point. I can't count that high. Swing a hard ground ball, kind of up the middle. Sean Devenish is on the ground and scoops it up quickly. Great play by Sean there to end the inning, or the half of the inning. Taking us to the bottom of the 4th.
Way to go, defectionist.
Boston will need more than a few runs to avoid the 12-run rule.
One swing at a time. One swing at a time.
Get those bats talking, boys.
Get your pitch and swing it, baby. Get your pitch and swing it.
You're eligible to come back in, baby. You hit for you.
Okay.
What? Oh no, I just said that. I just didn't think a low ball.
That's fine.
What's up? That's me. Oh, thank you. No. No. It's a commentary. No apologize. Thank you. I mean, there have been insane 5 runs that they've gotten that we could have made a play on. The other 17 are just like impossible.
No, I get it.
Oh, is that Justin?
I'm walking over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm squatting.
Can you not sit right there though? Because that's where I'm going to get a stand fit.
That's why I asked if I was. You said yeah.
You said clear to walk. You didn't say clear to sit down.
You're in my seat.
Yeah, well, I have to get back up. I can do that. I'll trade. All right, here, bottom of the 4th. Coming to the plate to lead us off is Sean Devenish. Correct.
Somebody call 911! Shouting fire burning on the base path. Whoa!
My Sean. Let's get it, Sean.
Let's go 5-3. Let's go, baby. Swinging a high fly ball down the third base line. Looks like it's right at their deep third baseman. Gets underneath him though, and Sean is safe. Awesome hit by Sean to lead us off here. Giving us our 7th run.
I got it. Good, Shannon.
How many?
Huh?
Joe B, I know you wanted to go to the bathroom, bro.
All right, 23-7 here. Bottom 4, no outs at the plate. Rob Dias. Swinging a ground ball down the third baseline. That's hugging the foul line. Their third baseman is making a play over towards it. Kicks over his legs, and Rob Dias is safe. 23-8.
There we go, David.
Who was that?
David.
Up in this spot now.
There we go, David. Oh, no.
There's a ground ball right down the third baseline.
They didn't make it. No, not even close.
Yeah, he like overran it right by his feet.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Bats. One swing at a time. Let's go.
Which brings up Sanchez.
Vamos, David.
Mare. How do you say it?
Vamos, David.
No, the Mare, bro.
Hermano. Vamos, hermano. Let's do it, hermano.
Vámonos. And the rain has once again picked up right while we're at that.
Run everything out. Stay hydrated, boys. You guys hear me?
I need some stay out of the rain.
Yeah.
Keep my hands.
That's the great thing about being in the announcer. I get to stay out of the sun, out of the rain.
Look at you.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to work on tanning the other half of my face today, but that's eventually.
David Sanchez with a foul ball.
Air. Air.
Did they almost put me out?
Like you don't.
Nah.
No?
It's scoot. You hit a hug kind of like the one zone. Guy overran it, got past his feet, and you were safe.
I wish I would have known. I would have slowed down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start yelling, "Ease up!" Ease up. Swinging a line drive down the third base side. This is heading right towards their third baseman. He's sitting on the ground waiting for it. Scoops it up, bobbles it, and he's safe.
Yeah!
Good hustle by Sanchez to get down there.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, Christian.
Hey, Bats, what I say, run everything out. You bobbled that one. Yeah, run everything out.
23-9.
Ooh, that's an awful score.
Nice job, Sanchez.
The thing is, there's been like say 5 runs that they got because we could have made a play.
I bobbled one on the line.
But
I had to pick it up at that time because that play was developing too long.
Hey, Boston!
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
How do we run?
18, we're just like,
Let's go!
you'd be lucky to make a
Can I
play.
get up?
Hell yeah!
Tough to really get too upset.
What is it, 20?
It just feels like every time it starts raining is when we're at that. Which I feel like is trickier with just throwing everyone off.
We haven't had an out.
So,
It's raining. It's raining. They're bobbling it. You make contact with run.
they're just trying to kill their mojo, but that's not going to happen.
Clear over there, that's it.
It won't happen.
Alright.
Nice job, Sanchez.
San Antonio called a timeout. Sorry, I forgot to announce that. That's the delay here.
I can take it back, Joe. Thanks.
Jamie, that was you, right?
Good pitch, James.
Yep.
Thanks.
Sanchez hit that off of way back Wasdom Dickerson.
They call me Upper Deck Rod Beck.
At bat is Christian Thaxton. Swinging a foul tip.
Right there, two.
Strike one.
Right there, two.
No outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Swinging a hard line drive, but foul.
Hit it!
Hello, Melissa Hoyt.
He's joking.
I've been reaching into the cooler with mine, folks.
You don't know where I'm
He's
reaching.
been reaching into the cooler with his.
Did I just say that out loud? I gotta finish.
How was your P-Ace?
Very nice.
You scored an ace?
This is all for the live stream.
That's
Yeah,
all
that's
right.
good.
That's PG.
It's just,
Height.
It's just colorful comment.
Did Shane log on yet?
I haven't seen him now.
Like one of the players from Minnesota tried to break in on me while I was in there.
Oh,
He just kept rattling the door. I'm like, I'm here. Then I come out and I said, it's open. He said, really? I'm like, I'm the one who was in. Yes. Yes, it's open now.
Oh, right through
Strike
it, Dax. You're good,
three.
baby.
Thanks, bro!
Christian Thaxton.
You did that on purpose.
Sit that stuff down on me.
Swinging a hard ground ball down the first base side. Christian calls for a late base. Gets by the first level, kicks off the second level, and he's ruled out. Good defensive play by San Antonio. The ump is now conferring with the base switch ump to determine whether or not there was in fact a late base.
Yeah.
Ruled the late base.
Good call, baby.
No.
Fortunate for Thaxton. I believe that counts as no pitch, right?
No pitch, yes, sir.
So it remains 3 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 4 for the first out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Joe Mac!
23-9 is the score with 1 out. Bottom of the fourth.
In the kayak! Smash! Hit the ball! Smash! Go, quack, quack.
At bat, Joe McCormick. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good. You're good.
Swing and a miss,
Hey,
strike
time
2.
is there now. You're good.
Where's Joe Mac?
Swing and a miss,
It's
strike
right there,
3.
guys. It's right there.
Take. Full count.
Good eye, good eye. Good eye, Joe.
1-3.
Swinging a line drive up the middle. Joe McCormick's running towards the base, gets up to the midfielder, is safe! Joe Mack slid in and his foot touched the base just before the deep midfielder for San Antonio could pick the ball up off the ground. Makes it 23-10. Nice job, Joe.
Nice job, Joe.
What a bit, Joe Mack!
Good find, 44.
These guys really got so.
How are you, Joe?
That brings up to the plate Larry Hale. One out here, bottom 4. 23-10. Renegades still need to get a couple runs here to avoid the 12-run rule. What are they conferring about? The base umps appear to be conferring about something. I'm not sure what.
Textbook. You bobbled that.
This will be a questionable overturn. Be safe. Hold safe.
Good call, Blue. Thanks.
Larry! All right, let's get on the board here, babe.
Get that foot going. Come on, Larry. Come on, power here. Three more.
All right, Larry Hale's at bat. Take by Larry.
Let's go 8-1. Let's go 8-1.
Swing and a pop up. Very short. It's rolling right around the 40-foot arc. Fumbling around to get it. Oh, and picked it up right before Larry could touch the base. Shorty made a good play to dive at the ball and just grab it. 2 outs here. Bottom 4, 23-10. Sean Devenish is at the plate.
How close are we?
23-10. Swinging a hard line drive foul.
Hey, Sean, over again. There. Hit me. There. Over. There.
He was 41 feet. He ran in from he ran in from basically a Bravo Jack shorty who laid out.
You're saying laid out?
Yeah. He was crawling a little bit. He got like 25 feet, and then he started.
And it's raining once again here in Oklahoma.
He's hauling ass in. He's a big guy, and he had to cover a lot of ground.
Swing and a miss, strike
Almost
2.
5-3.
Come on, Sean, you got this.
Come on, Sean.
Swing and a miss,
Almost,
strike
Sean.
3.
You're right there, baby.
Come on,
Swings are
Sean.
consistent. You're good.
Come on, Sean.
Come on, babe.
Swing and they pop up the middle. Sean is running down the first base line. It's rolling around on the ground. They're searching around for it. They can't pick it up, and Sean is safe.
Way to go, Shawnee. Big inning.
My bad, man.
Nice.
Gimme ya!
Hell yeah!
Makes it 23-11 with Rob Dias at the plate.
Let's go, RD! We need more. Here we go, RD.
Boston needs one more run to avoid a potential 12-run mercy rule situation in which they would keep batting until they either tied the game up or the game ended. But for now, 2 outs, bottom 4. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on Rob Dias.
Right, Rob.
Foul
you
tip,
go,
strike
baby,
2.
you're on it.
All right.
Swinging a short ground ball. Moving to the 40-foot line and
Almost,
just
Robbie.
short.
There.
Made it 35 feet.
Welcome back, Dice. Let's go, buddy.
Fast enough to be out there to get some of those
Almost 1-8.
All right. 3 strikes out here on Rob Dias. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 4. That officially ends the 4th. Now, because Boston is down by 12 runs, they're in a 12-run situation, which is where Boston either has to tie the game, take the lead, or the game ends. So they have 6 outs to make up 12 runs.
Just for a change,
Yeah.
it takes longer than every other week.
Hey, bats. This doesn't mean we're out of it. We just gotta go. It's a run. Let's do it. Where is he at?
Move it.
What time?
Anytime.
Move it.
Like a whiskey bar, martini bar?
Then they
Open bar.
Good fiber. That'll help clean you out. It's important to get fiber in your diet, especially when you're young, before you get old like you. I won't stop.
What?
Thank you. Play.
All right, David Sanchez is up to lead us off in the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Here we go, Jamie. Come on, underbite.
Swing a ground ball down the third base side. Texas is tracking it and picked it up without even having to get on the ground. For the first out of the inning. Bring up Christian Thaxton.
Who's up for Thaxton?
Thaxton's hitting for Because this was bad today. He's hitting for himself. He's staying in the game. He's hitting for himself. Oh, seems like a peasant.
Foul ball, strike one. Swinging a ground ball, foul. Strike two.
Almost two.
B inning, is that fine? Two strikes. Swing and a pop-up foul.
Buddy. You're all over
Three
it.
strikes. One out here, bottom five. Take.
Good
Full
take.
count. Swing and a miss, strike four. That's the second out here in the bottom of the fifth. 23-11. San Antonio.
Electric Avenue, so you can hit it harder.
Batting now is number 47, Drew Crook, for his first at bat of the game.
Let's go, Pop Pop.
Swing and miss, strike one.
Good swing, a little early, babe. You got it.
Swing and miss,
There you
strike
go.
two.
Time is better.
Here we go, Drew. You got it, kid.
Foul
There you
tip.
go, 4-7.
3 strikes.
I'm shaking your hand.
Swing and a miss, strike 4. That technically ends the bottom of the 5th, going to the bottom of the 6th now because of the 12-run rule. 23-11 San Antonio. Luis Soto enters the game to hit for Larry Hale. Jamie Dickerson on the mound to pitch to Senor Soto. Hey, so I think I just had to ask. Ron believes that we'll be playing Tyler. That game should start at 11:30. We'll see. Swinging a ground ball down the third base side. A good hard hit ball by Soto. He's running down the line, but the third baseman was able to scoop it up in time for the out. Good contact by Luis Soto there. Unfortunately, hit it right at the third baseman. Yeah, so believe Tyler at 11:30. We'll see if that actually starts at 11:30, knowing our track record with punctuality. But until then, 2 outs remain here, and at bat is Rob Thayer, hitting in place of Sean Devenish. Jamie Dickerson remains on the mound.
Did you read the book?
I did. I don't remember.
So those are good things.
And that's number 32.
Yeah, because he was the, wasn't he with Austin? Yeah. Since I've been around, not anymore. So I just learned last year he was not. Yeah, exactly. Why'd they break up? That's probably the boy.
San Antonio made a defensive change, hence the slight delay.
Big guy's personality though. Which is awesome. It's gonna be my son. My son, I swear he's short. But is he gonna grow? Yeah, you're pretty tall, Shane. But you guys are half. You're pretty tall for ages. Yeah, definitely.
Pitch.
He's like 6 feet. That's tall. Yeah, and look at Joey.
Yeah, anything over 5'7".
Yes. That's what I was saying. Hawaiians are taller, man. You know that.
All right, up now, Rob Thayer. Swing and miss, strike one.
Go, Tom.
Got him, Jamie.
Vamos, mi hermano, vamos.
Swing and miss, strike two.
Come on, Jamie. I see you, baby. Come on, Jamie.
Hey, how many outs do we have left?
2, I think.
Two.
Go. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Swing and miss, strike three.
Good,
Right on top of it here, Rob Thayer is.
Come on, Tom.
We say Rob.
Go. Set. Ready. Pitch.
Swing and miss, strike four.
Pick him up, pick him up.
At bat now is Rob Dias.
Not going.
Zook, Riot.
Riot!
Is that like an old guy?
Third pitch was the one, but you went out.
The best guys call it, remember it? Like Zook, call it instead of Zook. Yeah. That's what makes it underneath. Just I'm confused.
I take C.
Swing and a fly ball down the third baseline. A good hit by Rob Dias, who's run towards the base, gets underneath third baseman for a run. Safe.
Hey, stop, Rob.
He's on deck, right?
No, he's on deck and somebody in the head.
Makes it 23-12, San Antonio.
I was looking for guys. No? To make sure that back
I mean, he's never had any issues.
Worth it to me.
Wrong way is over here, campaigning for getting substituted into the lineup to hit. At bat though is David Sanchez. On the mound is Jamie.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Swing and miss, strike one.
Yes, Joe B does.
Said Joe Yee.
Yeah.
Hey, wrong way. The live stream's going.
Oh, sorry.
Joe B got rechecked.
Not Joe B.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Swing and miss, strike two.
Leading call.
Oh my god, then you come over here.
Set. Ready. Pitch.
Swinging a ground ball down the third baseline. Shorty gets by, he's tracking it, fumbling around. Sanchez is safe.
Shorty doesn't go down to the ground. He just kind of walks around and plays whack-a-mole.
Who was that?
San Antonio Shorty. Sanchez.
Another shorty. Hey, shorty.
It's your birthday.
Oh, we'll do that just for you, guy.
Good job, Jamie.
At bat, batting for Christian Thaxton is Joe Yee.
I think we have one more out.
Swing and a miss for Joey. Swing and a foul.
Way to jump on that, Joe.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. We're not sure, Samantha. We believe we play Tyler. Depends on the result of another game.
One out? What inning? We have one more out.
Foul ball, staying alive. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th.
Oh, sure, we'll clean that up for you. Thank you. No problem, we'll clean that up for you.
Come on, Aaron, dude.
Dirty Filipino.
Where is it?
Thank you for proving
Where is it?
grab on the floor. He can't. He was trying to be coy about putting
I
the
dropped it
trash
by
on.
accident.
Yeah, okay. And I said, okay, no problem. We'll clean that up for you.
Swing and a miss, strike 4. And that will end the game.
Come on, get up. Get
Boston
up.
Renegades lose to San Antonio Jets, I believe. 23-13. Stay tuned to the Facebook page for updates. Next game is supposed to start at 11:30.
Oh, God.
This is the edge game.
Yeah. Wow, that was an edgy game.
We'll be broadcasting live from then. Until then, enjoy your day.